What's up, YouTube? Alright, we're going to talk about my 4Runner today. Do a little walk around video, tell you what's inside, and maybe some future plans for next year, for 2025. Alright, I'll turn the mic around so maybe you can hear me a little better. So I'm going to start from the front. I have the Viper cut or high clearance cut. Some people get butt hurt when you say Viper cut, but whatever, they can be butt hurt. So I have the Viper cut on here, and I like it. I like that you can see the tires. My goal is to get a bumper, as I've said. So goals for 2025. Up front, I have the Cali raised LED pods. I've had them for about 4 years now. They're pretty good. I like them so far. Up top, we have the Prinzu rack, the full all the way from front to back, and then I have just a Pelican case up top that's mounted to the rack that I can keep rescue stuff in, like tow cables and hitches and stuff like that, just for rescue. And then on the side here, I have I guess it's just like the window mount. I can't remember what it's called, but it holds a gallon of the roto packs, and it is from Rago Fabrication, I believe is where that came from. And that's really the only stuff I have on the outside. Let's go to the inside. All right, in the first door here, I have cables, all kind of cables. I have some mechanics gloves. I have a flare, and then I keep bear spray in here, as well as 2 mags. Throw that over there. Let's see. I have a headlamp, and then I have an extra mag in there as well, and then some of this is just like a miscellaneous pack with some fire, a life straw, simple stuff, some waterproof matches. Let's see, I have a Garmin GPS up top, and then up here I just have some business cards, pen, stuff to write with. On the inside here, I have a RAM mount for my phone, and I drilled to the top of my radio, but I knew I was keeping struck for forever or for a long time. So RAM mount on this side, another RAM mount on this side for the iPad for long trips. Glove compartment, I have some more RAM mounts for my trailer. For that, some RAM mount attachments, just a little cover, a face covering, and then a immediate bleed kit. So it's got a tourniquet in it. It's got a few other things, tourniquet, a bunch of gauze, some I think it's got a chest seal in it. So nothing too crazy, but just something simple, stop the bleeding if I needed it. All right, we're to the driver's side back seat. I keep another pair of gloves back here and a little bowl for my dog or other dogs that I see. And on the back of these 2 seats, I have 2 Shimogs that I use. They're really good for covering up with if you're slightly cold. They're big enough, and they're really nice for just wiping stuff off. If you're wet or something like that, you spill something, they're really easy for that. All right, rear passenger seat. I just keep some garbage bags in my door, and then the same with the other side, Shimog on this side as well. And then to the driver's side, I keep some koozies in here, which I probably need to take out. And then on this side, I have 2 Molly pouches. This one has some miscellaneous stuff like some Advil, a rag. I've got a Right the Rain pen, a flashlight, and then some trauma shears on this side, and then I keep my Boa Fang ham radio over here, and it connects to a Molly panel from Rago Fabrication as well. Drills into your center console, and it's really convenient. I can hook stuff to it. And then on this side, I keep a fixed blade, which is a Gerber knife with a fire starter on it, and it just stays right there in case I need it. All right, let's roll to the back. All right, we are at the back, so I'm gonna start on this side. I have an air compressor on this side, with just a Ryobi, same as your drill, powers by that. So I keep that in here. A little bottle opener. And then I keep a syringe, a 60cc syringe with some zip ties in it. And then just a miscellaneous, I think this is for like a multi-tool. I keep that on there. This is a full MVAC that I keep back here. It stays right here. If I need to throw it in a bag, I'll throw it in a bag, but normally it stays back here, and I take it out. I try to keep it updated as much as I can. I've got some bungees, and then these two are the little pull bungees for the cooler, and then I've got some other nylon as well on the back. I keep a pillow back here, and then this is from 4Runner. It's a cooler mount. I can put my cooler on there, but I just keep a pillow on here for now. Unless I'm traveling somewhere, then I'll put a cooler on it. It's really good for the summer times. Just a bungee with some T-mounts, hooks, and then on this side, these are from Rago Fabrication as well, these molly panels. No extra drilling or anything, they just bolt right into to the standard holes that you have. I've got a little towel or a shop towel holder on here, as well as the fire extinguisher, as you can see. And then I've got some gloves that I carry, and then just an extra water pouch as well if I need to get water or anything. And then on this side, keep a camo tarp or netting for whatever reason. It just stays back here. I've got a glove, and then I've got some extra towels as well that I keep in the back. They just stay back here, they don't really move. And then on this side over here, I've got an Inu with the cables as well. And then I think, yeah, I've got a 22 survival that stays back here, doesn't move, but it just stays in the back. And then the drawers, these are from 4Runner as well. They don't have the pull out, which I wish they did, but that's okay. So this one I keep empty. I can put, you can put your wireless hole puncher in here if you need to, whatever kind of gear you travel with. But I just keep a blanket in here, and I keep this side empty for whatever I need to put in there. This side has got all the goodies, so I keep a Craftsman set in here. It stays in here, it never moves. And then I've got this, which is a lifesaver, which is a NOCO. I believe that's how you say it. Starts my truck. It's got a battery pouch on it, and all sorts of other things. You can charge your phone. All right, I took it out. So this is the NOCO Boost HD, 12 volt. I can start my car with it, my truck. I can just turn it on, and it powers it right up. I also can charge things. It's got an out USB, and it's also got a 12 volt in here. And then I charge this about every month just to keep it up to date. But this is a lifesaver. I've used it more times than I can count. I've got my money's worth out of it. It's a great Christmas gift as well. In this bag, I just keep some miscellaneous tools, tire repair kit, and then I have a bunch of, as you can see, ratchet straps. And then I have a wedge back here that I keep also in case somebody locks herself out of a car. You can help them get back in it. I've got a shovel, one of the just military shovels. Just some extra towels. This is a little grabber that my mom gave me. Keep that back there. It's kind of convenient to get stuff out from under your seats. And then underneath here, I've kind of made a little cardboard cutout. So I've got just a few things back here. I've got an extra screwdriver kit, a hammer, and that just kind of stays tucked away out of sight, out of mind, unless you need it. All right, here on the casting couch, my camera, when I was doing the outro, the sound wasn't working, so I'm gonna do it here. I plan on doing a future video with the loadouts that I carry in my truck that I take in and out, like weapon loadouts, certain other things that I carry, not necessarily a go bag, but something similar. things that are important to carry that I don't always carry all the time. So I'm going to do another video on that. Also, if you have any experience with the 5th Gen 4Runners with lifting them, leave it below. I'll look at it. If you have any comments or any ideas or any experiences with running 37s, what you had to cut, all that, leave it below for me. I'll read it. I will greatly appreciate it. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.